EST, and then so 72 hours, 3 full days of my dry fast, and I'm about to break it with a nice glass of just pristine room temperature clean water. I was gonna try to go through the night, but I can't sleep. I'm like wired right now and not feeling great. So, you know, this is a good first one. So 3 full days, dry fasted, no water whatsoever, no food whatsoever, no shower, no exposure to water whatsoever. So I'm really looking forward to this glass and taking my time with it and enjoying it. So 3 days, first dry fast, pretty happy. Be it. It's crazy how much I've been looking forward to doing this. The little things in life. Still didn't sleep all that great, but at least I got some sleep. Really looking forward to rehydrating more today and hope he's sleeping better tonight. It's like 2:55 right now in the morning. I usually get up every day at 3:30, so not too much earlier than normal, but I just couldn't sleep the little bit I could sleep anymore. tried. God, that feels good. A little bit of tongue brushing. Even though my tongue's pretty clean from being a lion diet eater and for the last few days not having any food. Still, now it's pristine. Oh gosh, water on the face is gonna be amazing. Such a ritual for me. Not doing this was so weird. Ow. Again, just those little things in life. Wow. The shower today is gonna be amazing. Wow. Okay, so I'm about to have my first bit of calories after my 72-hour dry fast, and it's going to be some homemade bone broth. Oh boy, it's funny, I actually made this with my homemade electrolyte mix as like the salt or the seasoning for it. So I do that with sodium bicarbonate, sodium chloride, potassium, and magnesium. Ratios are always kind of varying depending on how much I need, but it's usually for a full amount, 1 teaspoon of potassium, half teaspoon of magnesium, 1 teaspoon of sodium bicarbonate, and half teaspoon of sodium chloride. So it's pretty simple. Each of those things you can get from either grocery stores or Amazon, and kind of figure out the best ratios for yourself, but that's usually the way that I make them. And then sometimes less. I usually don't do more than those for any of the elements, but if anything I would do less depending on just how I feel. But I use that as the seasoning for the bone broth. So I'm gonna have the bone broth, which has got some nice bits of collagen and fat floating around in there to get my first bit of calories, but at the same time, this is also giving me my electrolytes. So how cool is that? Oh, wow. Wow. My body is so appreciative right now of these few, but so good, rich and dense calories. Oh, wow. Wow. This nice warm cup of bone broth is great on this surprisingly cool Miami Beach morning. And by cool, I mean it's like 68 degrees Fahrenheit, but it is surprisingly cool for here. This is just like pure nourishment that I can feel. Same as the water, like just room temperature, purified water. So I've got several jars of the bone broth that I made. Probably have, I don't know, 1 today, maybe 2 of like, standardized mason jars. I don't know. I'm kind of still curious as to how I'm gonna fully return to eating, at which speed and at which amount and with what food. So for now, I'm just gonna keep enjoying this bone broth because it's already making me full, really in the stomach. and I will expand into solid foods once I feel ready.